I'm Yotaki, and we're at the Copper Queen Library, San Jose Annex, and thank you for joining me today. We're going to have some fun doing exercises we can do in the kitchen, in the bathroom, maybe even in the bedroom, but things you can do in your house while you're working. So this chair now becomes a counter. So this is the counter. Maybe I'm washing my dishes. So as I'm washing my dishes, I decide to do a little exercise. I rise up on my toes and back on my heels, and up and down, and up and down. Do a nice 25 of these. So that's 3 and 4 and 5. You're going to have the best calves in the nation. 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13. I know I'm making you go through all of them. It's okay. And 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just a little bend. And you can finish washing your dishes, drying, having a good time. While you're back here on the counter, start working on your core, the stomach area, the hips area. In Qigong, we do an exercise called infinity or figure 8. So just take your hips and move them in a figure 8. So while you're at the sink, you can even still wash your dishes, you can brush your teeth. These are all things you can do while you're working. Do your figure 8. Front, side, back, front, side, back, around and around, or go the other way. Back, side, front, back, side, front. Loosens up your hips. Get a nice movement going. And now you have great shiny teeth, clean dishes, and you've done your workout at the same time. And relax. So you're working in the kitchen or in the garage, and you need to lift something out of the cabinet. So you lift and you lift. Well, you can just barely do it, or you can actually stretch. And if you notice, when you stretch, this hip contracts and down. And stretch. If you put your other hand at your waist, you'll feel how it works on the side, on your abs, on your hips, and stretch and stretch. And if you really want to, you can go on your toes, up and up and up. And we're only doing a few, but you can do this for as long as you want. And up and to the side and side and side. Use your ribs, side, 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 side. And relax. Oh, that was nice. So, if you have weights, you're welcome to take your weights. But if you've been to the Copper Queen Library, you have your water bottles. Water bottles rock. Bring your water bottles. Your arms are to the front. Your water bottles. Feet together about shoulders distance apart, elbows in at your waist. Bring those water bottles up to your shoulders. You're doing curls just like you would at the gym. You can have the water bottles empty. You can do it without water bottles, or you can fill them up. And curl. Do at least 10. And up and down and up. Now just let your hands come down. We're going to do our kickbacks. So we're going to take our water bottle, bring one only up to the shoulder, and we're going to kick it back. You're working the back of your arm, your triceps, your shoulders in front. Pull and back. Don't swing. Do it nice and slow. Easy does it. Hold your belly button to spine, keep your back straight, bring it in. Now when you go back, go directly back. Feel how that feels. Pull it into your body a little bit. Can you feel that? and bring it back, bring it up. Now as you bring it back, bring it out to this side and you feel a little different stretch. And bring it back. It works your shoulders, your rotator cuffs, and up, and in, and up. Other side. You can't let one side do something the other side doesn't get to do. And bring it up, and kick it back, straight back. Pull it up, and kick it back. Nice. Remember, you can do it even without a water bottle, water in the bottle, or your weights. Don't use any higher weight than you're really comfortable. You can do a set of 10 with and still feel comfortable. Now this time, bring it back and kick it out to the side. Feel that difference? And bring it up. Some people, be careful of your elbows. Some people have trouble with their elbows. Be careful of your joints. Always take care of your body. And in and up and back. And just relax for a second. This is your body. You know what it can do and what it can't do. And don't try and do more than you're actually capable of. It's not a competition. Bring your arms up. All right. Little teeny tiny circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little tiny ones to the back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Medium ones to the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Medium to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get a little lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use those shoulders. 9, 10. And to the back. Whoa. Open up your chest. Open your rib cage. Get the breath in there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Whoa. That was good. So if you don't have water bottles, you can always add a little more weight and use some cans. These lovely cans work perfectly and they add more weight. So you can do your curls, your kickbacks. You can also hold them by your side. Put your feet a little wider apart. Let one can roll down towards your knee and let your body follow. And hold. Slowly come back up. Down the other side, and hold, and back up, and down, and up, down, and up, and down. Bring one hand up, and down, and up, and down. You can extend, you can increase the exercises, or you could go back to whatever your comfort level is. And down, bring it up and out and hold. Bring it back in and down. Bring it up and out and hold and down. And all the time you can be busy making salsa, supper, dessert, whatever it is you want to do, or your shampoo bottle, you know, do a couple of 1, 2, 3, 4 before you wash your hair. Whatever it is, you put a little exercise fun in it. Our next one, if you have a band, a lot of people have the TheraBands. If you do, you can use a band. If you don't, you can take a towel, you can take a kerchief, it'll still work. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do 10, and it's very important for your shoulders, your arms, and all the things that we use all the time and don't think about. So we're going to do 10, and 10 down low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Belly button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And repeat maybe 3 times. All right. If you've been having any stress, you can always take a little stress ball and squeeze it. The thing you notice when you're squeezing your stress ball is how well it works your fingers, your hands, and your wrist. A lot of people have carpal tunnel. Great for working out the carpal tunnel. You could add a circle to it as you do it. And there you go. Those are just some fun things you can do while you're cooking dinner, brushing your teeth, washing the dishes, or walking around your house. This one is a little more challenging, but I recommend you work yourself up to 2 minutes a day. It's called plank, and we do it on the floor. You come down, you put your wrists under your shoulders, your toes are curled under, your back is straight, belly button to spine, put your head on your neck, and you hold. You hold for 2 to 5 minutes if you can. If you have injuries in your wrists, then what you need to do is bring your forearms onto the ground. Hold your plank on your forearms. There's no pressure on your wrists. Bring it in. Those of you that like, you can go into side plank or diva, because I always think of it as a diva going, wow! And the other side just for fun. And up. Okay, now we're down here and we have to get up. So we can do a couple of stretches, arching our back, sinking down, arch, and sink. We can sit back, stretching our legs, stretching our arms. Come back up, same as when we're on our chair. Bring one foot in front, hands on your thigh, press in and up. No jerking the back, no jarring, and everything is fine. Use your glutes, squeeze your buns together, and you got it. One that's fun, you can do this walking up and down your house. You can do it in the supermarket if you're really brave. Squeezing your buns. It helps you walk. It helps you maintain your balance. So you have your glutes. Squeeze the right one, not the left, just the right. Put your hands on your glutes so you can feel it. Then the left. Then the right. Then the left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. Both, 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 both. Get them nice and strong. And when you're walking, you can push that glute out to the back. Push, 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 push. Add a little rhythm to it, and you got it. There you go. All righty. Find yourself a chair that you can sit on. If you need to, put a thin cushion on it to make it more comfortable. Most important, be sure your feet touch the ground. So sit towards the front of your chair, but not on the edge. Have your feet directly underneath your knees in line with your hips, and then just roll your shoulders up and let them glide down your back, sitting nice and tall. Put a little smile on your face so you make all your internal organs happy. And begin. Bring your chin way down to your chest. Pull it across to your shoulder. It really doesn't matter if you start right or left. And look up. Bring your chin down, across to the other side, and look up. Bring it back to center. The reason we don't bring our head all the way around is because we can cut off our carotid artery, and some people can pass out or get sick from that. So you don't want to do a whole complete head turn. Also, for people that may have issues with hearing, we've not put any music on, but you're more than welcome to listen to your own music. Now turn your head to the side and stretch. If you want to give a little extra stretch, hold on to your jaw and pull back a little bit. And back to center. Other side. And stretch. And back to center. Of course, you can repeat these as many times as you feel you need to get yourself nice and loose. Now bring your shoulders up, arch to the front, up to your ears, around to your back, and just feel those angel wings gliding down your back. Nice and tall. Pull your belly button to spine. That makes your core really strong. And just sit for a moment, relaxing. If you can, feel your sit bones. If you can't, take your hand and you sit on your hands and you feel those two little bones. They're called your sit bones. You want to be directly on top of those bones. And staying in this beautiful posture, bring one hand to your shoulder. Take up beyond your elbow, not the elbow, because you don't want to hurt the joints. And lift and stretch. And then as though you're scattering flowers, open around and bring it down. Bring your other hand up, hold, lift, and distribute the flowers. Beautiful. Now as though someone just, remember the old commercial with Poppin' Fresh, and he would tee-hee when you poked him in the belly? So someone is poking you in the belly, and contract it and bring it out and in and out. Now add to that, exhale all your breath. Inhale, and if you're in a room with other people, wear a mask and exhale. And breathe in, exhale. Breathe in and sit on top of those sit bones, nice and easy. Good job. Okay, you're going to take your leg. I'll start with my right leg, which will be like your left leg. So you take it. Automatically we put it, and what do we find? We find our ankle is right on top of our leg. You don't want to do that because you're going to overstretch the ankle. So pull it up a little further or a little lower or whatever is comfortable for you, but make sure your ankle is not on top of your thigh. Bring your forearm to the nice fleshy part of the inside of your leg and just stretch. Stretching your abductors, adductors, your inner thigh, and just relax into it. Think of those beautiful flowers you scattered and just look at those flowers. And relax. And now stretch your toe back and lead with your heel. Bring your foot across, turn, and gently put down. Bring it back up, same leg. Make sure your ankle isn't on your leg. Forearm, lean into it. Give yourself a nice little stretch. Just look at those beautiful flowers. Pull your toe back. If you want to make it a little more of a stretch for you, as though we're doing Happy Bear in yoga, pull your toe back, extend your heel, bring your leg up and open. Feel that stretch underneath and bring it in and down. Other side. Again, check for your ankle safety. Forearm, press down and stretch. Pull your toe back, foot out, turn. See how your leg goes from here to turn? And down. Nice. Now take it again. Lean into it, nice stretch. Good job. Flex the foot back, grab your instep, and Happy Bear. Stretch your leg out just like a happy bear. And bring it in, bend, and down. Good job. Now pull your heels into the earth and your toes back and down. Back and down. Stretch your heels and toes. Sit up nice and straight. Good. Okay, you all remember your cursive writing? Bring your leg across. It's probably the only time we're going to actually cross our legs. And we're going to spell Copper Queen Library with our foot. Ready? And capital C. Use all those curlicues. O, P. If you misspell, it's okay. P, E, R. And you can use capital and small if you want. Queen, Q, U, E, E, N, and library, L, I, B, R, A, R, Y. Woo! Give it a little flourish. Other side. Copper Queen Library. I was a little worried on library. I kind of misspell that sometimes. So, capital C, O, P, P, E, R. I like the small R because you do more motion with it. Q, U, E, E, N, capital L, I, B, R, A, R, Y. Flourish. Woo! Nice. Good job. Okay. The reason we do that is because it's very easy to twist your ankle or overstretch, something like that, especially if you're walking and you're not thinking, and here where we have rocky dirt, and you want to be able to support yourself. So now our hands, a lot of people work on computers, or a lot of people have gotten stiff joints, so just as though you're making a fan, little finger to thumb, in and out. In and out, in and out, and reverse, and reverse, and reverse, and wave, hi. Nice, shake it out. Next part, we're going to squeeze our buns. So these are your buns. Squeeze them nice and tight, and you find that you rise up a couple of inches and relax. And up and down, up and down, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5, up real tight, 6 and down, 7 and down, 8, we'll make it to 10, 9 and 10. The reason we want to do that is to help us lift off a chair. When we get up, most people hurt their back getting in and out of a car because they twist and lift at the same time, and you don't want to do that. If you're getting out of a car, imagine you have a tight skirt or a beautiful prom dress on, and you turn first, then you lift. But before we get there, we're going to learn how to stand. Put one foot in front of the other. Hands on your thighs. Back is straight, chin is up. Lean into your thighs. Press your heels into the ground and come up. Nice. Stick your tail feathers out, come back down, and sit. If you want, check for your chair. Make sure your chair is there so you know what you're doing. Don't want you sitting on the floor in a surprise. Hands on your thighs, heels into the earth, up. Don't use your back. You're using your thighs and your buns. And one more time, make sure you squeeze those buns because that gives you a little extra jolt up. So squeeze, press, and up. Nice. And come back down. Other foot, other side was feeling left out, so sit up nice and tall, back straight, leaning forward, chin up, hands on thighs, squeeze the buns, up and down. And again, up and down. If you want to make it faster, you can. If you want to make it slower, you can do it in slow motion and up. And now that you're standing, walk behind your chair. Hold on to your chair, feeling very comfortable. One of the things that happens is we begin to lose our balance or we feel a little unsteady. So holding onto your chair, we're going to go into tree position as if we were in yoga doing tree position. So I'll show you on the side. You take, and you could bring your foot here, you could bring your foot up here, wherever you want. But hold on to the chair. Make sure your hip doesn't stick out to the side or go this way. Just hold nice and straight. This is where it's really important. Get belly button to spine. And just relax. Be comfortable. If you want to be down here, that's fine. If you feel brave, let go of the chair. But know it's there so you can grab it or the floor. And other side. And pull up nice and tall. Tree position. Holding. Getting straight. Belly button to spine. Lift your chin. Smile. And let go or hold, whichever you like. Bend your knees and relax. Standing behind the chair, we're going to work the adductors again. Take your foot, flex your foot, that means your toe points back towards you, and pull it up to the side, only as far as you can go. Here is fine. And down. And we'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I do just 9 on the first one? I love the number 9, so I might. And bend to release. Okay, very basic, very easy. What we're going to do, and I'll do it this way, is stretch our back a little bit. So have your hands on the back of your chair. Walk away from the chair, but not too far. You want your bum to go over your feet and just straight back. Try and bring your forehead to the chair. Make sure your heels are turned out and up. Bring your belly button in towards the chair if you want to stretch those calves. Come back, bum out, tail feathers out, back straight. Now arch your back like a cat and sink. And arch and sink, arch, come up. Belly button to chair and push back. Bring your arms in and open. Great job. Namaste. The spirit within me honors the spirit within you. Thank you for joining me today with the slow and easy exercises. Give us a thumbs up. Tell us you like it and you want more. So thank you for joining us at the Copper Queen Library. This is Yotaki. Bye!
Dancing in the starlight, romancing while my heart's right, swinging from my heartbeat too. All of life is kinder, and there's even finer when you got.
Hiya! We're here to show you some corrections. Yotaki and Allison, Copper Queen Library. So I hope you enjoy it. Allison, would you please put your hands on the chair? First of all, we're going to show you some corrections for the back. Can you step back a little bit? Okay, and holding on to the chair, bend forward. This is a straight back, and this is just a kind of a relaxed back. Just relax your back. And you can see there's a little lump. I shouldn't say lump, but there's a curve. And now extend your spine. Put your head down. See the difference, how beautiful that is, and how strong it is. So now, when you lift, don't arch your back, keep it flat, and lift with a straight back from the hips. The hips get to do the work. You protect your back, no harm comes to the back. One more time. Flat back, beautiful. Lifting with that flat back, so you want to press through here. Imagine you have angel wings. And the wings are coming down your back and open. Good job. Now take your arm as though, remember when you had a zipper up your back, or you have a mosquito bite in a spot you can't scratch? Well, that's what we're going to do. Take your arm and you scratch. But now take your other arm and you push back, and you see how the shoulder moves? You just want to imagine a little shelf here, and you set your shoulder right on that shelf. It also stretches under your arm, and relax. And now in the other direction, from behind, reaching up. And this is where you can take a washcloth or a towel and help yourself so you can get both fingers to meet. And you'll be stretching both hands. Here you go. Be gentle, because some people, their joints ache, and you want to be careful you don't hurt your elbows. Okay? What did she do? She stuck her tail feathers out. She put her hands down for the chair, made sure she knew where she was going, sat and lifted up. That's the way you want to sit down. Now to get up, do you remember how to get up? One foot in front of the other. When she started to get up, did you notice the first thing she did was start to use her back? You don't want to do that. Okay, so 1 foot in front of the other, grip the buns, press into the thighs, rise up. Good job. Nice. All right, well, thank you for joining us today, and I hope you liked your corrections. If you have any questions, let the Copper Queen Library know, and we'll add some more corrections for you. And have an awesome day. Thank you.